Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching week 3 of the Georgia Tech Dynasty, 17th in the ACC. Why not us? Why not now? We started the season, lost to Florida State by a paltry 3 points. Then we dominated the Pandas. Now we travel to one of the worst stadiums in all of college football, Syracuse. But we are the game of the week. It's a night game in Syracuse. We're going to be wearing the crispy white helmets. Why not us? Why not now? Definitely white helmets. All white. Maybe gold Panthers? Nah, we're going all white, man. All white everything. Change the white out helmets. That's crispy. Look at the those are like Silk City numbers. They're actual gold numbers. Let's go win this thing, man. Let's go win it. Dynamic range. All right. We can do this, man. It'll make all the difference in the world.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University.
You can see the fur on that guy, man.
We have a terrific clash in store. There's just something about the night.
That guy with the zero taper fade, I respect it.
Wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, here's how. Let's get this thing started. This isn't the NFL. We still have real kick returns in this game. It's not XFL kick return. Here we go, boys. Georgia Tech, pivotal moment in our season.
Return inside is 5.
Pivotal moment. Who's that, Bram? Was that Bram? Haynes King, one of the fastest in the game.
Rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
All right, here we go. First play at Syracuse. How about a little read option? Why not us? Why not now?
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
We're going to run a little fastball to start.
To the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Inside zone, Georgia, the Yellow Jackets, they sting on the ground.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Run it again.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Undertaker sends his regards.
On this initial drive of the game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, kid. R1, here we go. We're going to send him on a nice little over-the-middle curl. Curl me. Just in case, just in case, just in case. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Opening drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
And there was a flag. That was a face mask. Face mask.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
There we go. All right. We will accept the penalty.
And the defender just way too handsy.
Come back, run read option. Read that right end, number 10. Here we go. Keep the first drive going here.
He'll do it himself.
Look at, Syracuse injury timeout. Look at those golden numbers, man. Those golden numbers means business.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Go a little more, give him a little Old Faithful. Little read option. Look at 3. 3 gets his cleats in the rubber turf ready to roll. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Good pull, kid. Good pull, kid. We can't take too many of those shots, though. We can't take too many of those shots. Run a little speed option then.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see
little speed option here. Read that left end. 1st and 10.
Week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats.
Woo! 80. Be a player. We're moving the chains, man. This is a dynamic Yellow Jacket offense. We're sparking them. We're sparking them.
Doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running.
Let's go gun. We'll go 2 back. Why not us?
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
All right. Game 3 of our dynasty. National title hopes on the line.
The back goes in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Bing chilling. Here we go. Look at that.
And he is showing it all and finding ways to
Run a little inside. Man, we're hitting, we're peppering with the inside, with the outside, with the inside, with the outside. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Little inside zone. Look at that. Look at that. There was a little hole the size of a lasagna, and we cut back through right into the spaghetti sauce.
They called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options.
We need a straight dive here. Here we go.
The 7th play of this opening drive.
All right, 3rd and 1. Threatening in the red zone for the Yellow Jackets and the orange and the Yellow Jackets. Let's go a little fastball here. Let's pick it up.
The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
Little inside zone here. What? All linemen should be stepping with their left foot, except for 67 didn't read.
They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
We do. I'll tell you what. We do have some good balance right now. We got some inside. We got some outside. We got some outside, and we got some inside. Here we go.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground.
Let's send. We're gonna change triangle and put him on a nice little swing route. I want a swing route. He's confused. On a swing route. Thank you. Just in case.
To the air, it's King.
That's money in the bank. Money in the bank, Seth Rollins. Took the opening drive and shoved it right into the orange juice maker. That's a statement drive for the Yellow Jackets. We're here and we're real.
The way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
That's, man,
Ready to try the point
opening drive touchdown. That's what we live for right now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
About to be 2-1 on the season.
36 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 12-yard
Dylan P.
touchdown
Music,
pass.
first-time chatter. Welcome in, says orange juice maker. Yeah, you never saw an orange juice maker. You take the orange, it looks like this, and you smash it on and go on there. The orange juice maker. Boom it. All right, let's go get this.
Returner will field it and try to get
We're gonna
to
trust
field
our
position.
defense here, chat.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
We're gonna try and play this entire season
Stop him at the 16.
today, so we're gonna trust our defense here. Kyle McCord, didn't he play for Ohio State? We're gonna trust our defense here. Minus 3-yard rush. 2nd and 13. 31-yard rush. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 1. 4th and 4. Okay. Let's go medium pass. All right, here we go. Our defense got a big time stop. Time to take a shot here, coach. Read what the defense gives us. Whatever they give us, we're taking it. Run a little fastball here. 2nd and inches, little fastball. Run a little zone play. Come right at him.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop.
Man, I think we're taking all the seeds out of the orange on this one. Do they make seedless oranges?
Georgia Tech has the lead, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out.
Do they make seedless oranges? Man, look at that. First quarter, 50 yards on the turf. They do. How do they do that?
Directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the 2nd quarter. We're going to run a little cover 2 beater called the smash route. We're going to read that right corner. If he stays, we're going to throw to Seether. If he drops, we're going to throw to Rutherford.
Wants to throw. It's King.
That's how you beat cover 2 right there. It's called a cover 2 beater. Some people like egg beaters. We like cover 2 beaters.
29 and picks up a first down.
Now we follow it up with 4 verts. Now that corner's going to jump that route.
Wants to throw on.
Got him. Oh, that was there, man. We were playing games with that corner. Playing games with them.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football.
That's how you play college football right there.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down.
All right, little Old Faithful read option, 2nd and 10 to the left here.
He'll keep it himself.
Get down.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
That's our star quarterback.
Plenty of running room on that one before the defense.
How do we check his how do we check his build, man?
One of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out,
We got to check his hit chart, man.
Field, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you
All
saw
right.
in that last play,
4 minutes to go in the first half. 1st and 10. Run a little zone at. Nice cutback. Nice cutback. We turned chicken salad out of chicken excrement.
Stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance.
Yo, what's up,
Even if it's
Starsleep?
not super successful, you can take it little bit at
All right,
a
here we
time
go.
just to keep that defense.
2nd and 9. We're going to run power to the right here. Stay behind Big 77.
Keep it on the ground. Relying on that running
It's all right.
game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13.
Let's get some QPs in, some quick passes.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
All right. We're going to send our running back on a little swing. Here we go. Key play, 3rd and 5. We can put him away right here. Read it, read it, read it. It's open. You got to catch it, 6. You got to catch it. We're playing for a national title. We're not playing for style points.
This will be a successful drive.
Nice chip shot, kid. 2-possession game in the Orange Dome. We'll take it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your
Look at that. Look at the gold on the cleats too, man.
The Sharks battled through some hostile road elements.
We'll take it.
And pulled out an improbable victory today. This is one they'll be celebrating on campus for days to come. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
No, this is not Heisman.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
It's not Heisman. I like the winning, the chance of winning to be at least at 1%.
The Orange have the ball back.
All right, let's go. Jump ahead here. We'll trust our defense. All right. Come on, D. We need a big stop here. 1st and 10 on the Syracuse. 2nd and 8. 3rd and 6. 4th and 1. They got to go. They punted. All right. Our defense has been very stout. They've stopped the Orange 2 times. We're up 10-0. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Look at 5-4. Look at 5-4 with that juicy block. Atta boy.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
We'll go play action here. See if we can catch him. Little play action. Fake the run. Play action. Fake the run. Who's open?
Fake on 1st down. He
Forced it.
rifles one deep to the fires into traffic.
We are not a play action team, boys. We are not a play action team. We got to be who we are.
Big return after the
We don't practice play action. We're not play action.
1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it
Oh, pick that! Pick that! Oh, look at the effort out of 4, man. 4, that's big effort, man. I don't know who 4 is, but we're going to get ready to learn it.
QB's thrown to the tight end. You better be physical. Nice job with it.
All right, that's why he's playing defensive back. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Need to stop here. Oh, what are you 2? That was right over your
Let me
head.
tell you, this scene.
What was 2 doing? You just watching it? Look at, there's your hopes and dreams right there. Just looking at it. We got to keep an eye on number 2, man.
In a tight window.
Man, you got that Syracuse NIL money. Here we go. 1st and 10. We can still get a stop here. Vanderberg. Isn't that a former? Never mind.
He's looking to throw it. And he just
3 and 4 players. 2, maybe not be a player.
Secured it.
Just
got to finish the play through the wide receiver.
You know what? Let me take number. Let me take. Give me the backer. Where's my backer at? There we go.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
All right, 2.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot
All right,
of
2.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be
All right, 3rd and 10. We're gonna do some double.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
All right. Effort has the back. You got to cover him.
He's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab.
All right, we got too much going on. We're confusing our guys right now. We're confusing our guys. 90 seconds to go in the half. We got to get a stop here. No points. No points. No points.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
All right, here we go. Nickel blitz. Coming. Go. Go.
He's back to throw on
Pick that. Oh.
Caught close to the marker. It's Ross Simmons.
We gotta calm our defense down.
Tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there.
Backler, that's a throwback. All right. We're gonna press here, boys. We're gonna press here. 3rd and inches. Get in there.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Pick that. That a boy.
Into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down to this defense.
Big time stop for the D. 16. Looking like Joe Montana out there on defense. Wait, what?
Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the
Look at that, man. That's a team right there. That's team defense.
If it's not there, he throws it. Unfortunately, gets the interception.
He did a little. Saeed Gibbs, why not you? Look at that. That's a heck of a play, man. Now, 37 seconds. 3 timeouts.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David is
37 seconds.
First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard
Hang in here.
to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do
It's all right.
stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
We're gonna be watching a live soccer game. Exclamation point soccer in chat.
Be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Let's go double post here. All right.
Still at their own 20 after that.
Man, if we can get any points here, that would be huge. 30 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10. Someone's got to get open. Load it.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
All right.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one.
All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, boys. Let's get something rolling here.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Don't get hurt.
And he's not going to make it. The defense.
I do like our offensive line, man.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the
all right,
team
boys.
onto the field. He'll try to
No
really
points,
get into
but no
this.
damage. No points, but no damage.
Looking for a block. It's Haynes. Coverage team gets
They'll probably take a shot here, huh?
At the 38-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
All right, nothing cheap before the half, boys. We got a 10-0 lead.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The quick out. He's run out.
They're probably one pass away here.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing.
They're probably one pass away from making a field goal. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, we got some numbers here in the end zone. We got numbers.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And
That's good. That's good for the stats. That's good for the stats. Good for the stats. It's a good game, man. It's a good game.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Kevin
update.
Connors.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket fans in the stadium right now.
And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters.
What kind of halftime adjustments do we need to make? Man, look at those helmets, are sweet. What kind of, do we have any halftime adjustments?
And providing tight coverage. Forget the jimmies and joes second half could really be about the X's and O's.
That's my line.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside.
Fid says get the triangle. Mac TV, first time chatter, welcome it.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Take 2 out of the defense. I'm with you. Need to go back to the QB option. Okay, we can do that. We can hit the ground here a little bit more. We can get the ground here a little bit. All right, we're gonna trust our defense here. First and 10 Syracuse. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 4. Okay, they punted. They punted. All right, so we're going to go back to what's working for us. We had a lot of success running the ball in the first half. Defense got to stop. We got a 10-0 lead. We can just milk the clock here a little bit. We got to make sure guys are not getting hurt.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is
Passing is the thing of college football. Surprised to see you use it so much. Cheap.
Zeus, thanks for the 19 months of Prime. Here we go. 2nd and 5.
Dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little.
I don't know what 3 was doing there.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
We want to eat some clock here. All right, 3rd and 6. All we need is a little first down. Look at this play. Oh, he's confused. Snap it. Got him. Nice ball, kid. Nice ball. That's leadership.
Exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
We don't look. We just need to run the ball here.
On the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
That's so clutch. Here we go, boys.
That's all summer. That's all.
1st and 10. We got a 10-point lead. We don't have to impress anyone. We are the impressors.
Exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Feed him.
Didn't get much on first.
All right, 2nd and 9. Here we go, boys. 2nd and 9. Just looking to get about +6 here. We'll take +4. Go medium pass here. What do we got here? Under Y option. Here's the play. 3rd and 5.
Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Quarterback checking off.
Uh-oh. Why is that guy bending all over? Here we go. 3rd and 5. Clutch play.
It's King.
Got him.
Quick strike complete. Smashes ahead.
Is 2 playing both sides of the ball? That was huge, man. Now we can eat some more clock. Let's go straight ISO at him.
Who do you trust the most?
Look at it. Look, we're up 10 points. 40 minutes. How about a little trickeration here? We're gonna snap the ball right to Michael Jordan. Woo! Woo!
Fighting off the defender.
You know, you got to sprinkle some MJ in there every now and then.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
I like it, man. I like where we're at here. Let's get our 4s up. We're not even going to snap this thing. Not even going to snap it. Not even going to snap it. Georgia Tech pounding Syracuse right now. Trey Cooley's going for 100.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play.
We've taken the crowd out of it. Start of the 4th quarter, we're coming out running a little power. Oh, 67 got 2, 67 got 2, 67 got 2, 67 got 2. Do you see that big wide body? He blocked 2 with 1. Holy, who is that big boy? Who is that big boy? Get this guy some shine. Where is he? Give me the 67 cam. Watch 67. Give me some 67, man. Look at this big boy, man. Look at 67. He sees 2. He says, "I'll take 2." Yum! Oh, baby. You know, look at that. That is a player. Not only does he take 2, he puts 15 on his rump. Holy. Who is that? Fusilli Jerry, man. Dude, 67's name will not show up in the paper, but it shows up in our hearts.
If they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays.
Holy 67. But he's not in the game now. What happened to him?
Coach will be ecstatic.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground at the
67 is ripe for a +2.
Is taking some punches.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching.
67 is not in the game.
You've got a really nice
Here we go, 2nd and 3. Time to put this thing away, boys. Little counter. Man, where's 67?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
He's probably tired from carrying. I got you. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Tutty puts this thing away.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Man, that's pure speed. That's pure speed. Cooley High Harmony. What time is it? Go to bed. It's a night game.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah,
I think let's put the exclamation point.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job.
Exclamation point.
And
We got him.
Extra point is a big one as they now have a
That should be ball game. 17-0. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. All right, we got a key moment here. 2 minutes to go in the game. They're going for it on 4th down. Why not us? Why not now?
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short.
We're coming after him.
Find a way to pull this one out.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Big key play. Key play. Where's our D? Come on. We got a shutout on the line.
Really nice, patient.
Let's go. No, we're playing for a shutout here, man. We're playing for a shutout. Defense is playing for a shutout here, boys. Come on.
Right off the line. On the run. It's
Shutout.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions.
It's okay. That's why we score all these points. Hands up. It's all right, boys. We're going to be okay. We'll find a way.
Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this week.
All right, just here it is. Ball game time. We're up 10 points. Get your hands on the ball. Get the win. Get your hands on the ball.
Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to San Jose State.
All right.
Got our eye on this one, and
$1:40 to go in the game. They got all 3 timeouts, so we got it. We got to get one more first down to win this thing.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly.
67's back in the game here. Let's look at 67. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2. Let's go salt this game away.
He leaves it with his back.
67's not feeling very good.
Backfield, he'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right, boys, here we go. 3rd and 4. Get the first down, we win. This is ACC championship ball here. Stay in bounds.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pick.
Nah, we're going, man.
Bad decision there by the ball carrier to go out of bounds because you've stopped the clock.
We're going. 4th and 2. We got to win this thing, man.
If you go for it here on 4th and short and you don't get it, all of the momentum is now on your opponent's
Read the
side.
corners.
They're throwing for it on.
See you in the ACC championship game, buddy.
Out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They didn't
Oh, that's our guard.
They're really
The anchor.
effective at using the back out of the
67
backfield
got
to
hurt.
get the first down here. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, man. We may win the game, but it cost us 67.
down to the 36.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're
Leg cramps.
Get the ball back. You got to get off the field.
Fusilli Joe, get him out of there.
Going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
No reason to do
Here we go,
anything
boys.
here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Oh!
And he'll pick up
That should be it. That was a tutty. That was a tutty.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one,
We should probably knee it here. We don't want anyone else to get hurt.
He has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over
Stay in bounds. Smart play. He should be in bounds.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think
all right, Georgia Tech.
50 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running.
We'll take that one, man.
And after the short
It's a good win. 17-7 on the road in Syracuse. That's a good quality team win. King showed some discipline. We got a great lineman in 67, a speedy running back. We're starting to learn who we are.
Week after week, let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity. But
Provolone, welcome back.
They were able to step up, make
it's a good game, man. It's a good game.
Very, very impressive.
We needed that one.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
We're learning the game. We're learning it. Now, you go from winning ball games. You go from winning ball games to leveling up. Now we got to go get some new players. Provolone, thank you for the prime. I truly appreciate it. Zeus, thanks for the 19 months. Nadors, thanks for the 15. Who was the biggest impact player of the day? I'm going to say 67 was a difference maker. Now, speaking of difference making, we got to go get some players, man. We got to go get some guys here. What guys are we going to get? Send the house at him. Okay. Let's see who wants to come play ball for us here. We did our recruiting for the week. Man, we need some recruits, man. Yeah, C-Mac, send me a DM. All right. We've reached Cortez's. Why does that always do that? How do we get that update screen again? How do we get to that nice list we just had? Top stories? I don't know what that was. I would like to get back to that screen though. All right. Let's see where we are. Prospect list. Okay, currently. We need to learn this. Okay, currently, Duhan. He's interested in us. We got locked out of David North. If you don't lock us out, we lock you out. Remove him. Felix Ware, we're in trouble here a little bit. If he's not offered him, we got to offer him a scholarship, huh? He's been offered. Are we going to get this guy? Go back into recruiting. That's where the list is located. We need to see that. Here. All right. So Duhan, we're leading the pack there. F. Ware is a 5-star. How do we get this guy? We got to go get him. That could be some big time influence there. So let's see who we spending NIL money on that doesn't need it right now. Patrick Swayze, we're in there. Tobias Buskus, we got a shot. We're number 1. Sean West, number 2. D. Pullard, Devontae Pullard, 4-star. We're in good shape on a lot of these guys. Lattimore, we should be able to catch up to. Quick Cash should be okay. Cantwell's a lock. Deontay Allen, lock. Middleton, lock. Man, we got some guys verbally committed. Keenan Cahill, get him out of here. B-Span, we're in the lead. Diedrich, we're in the lead. Rome, we're in the lead. Antrim, we're in the lead. Ooh. Yarborough, we're not even in the mix.
Dang horse.
Ace Luke, thanks for the 31 months. Yarborough, have we offered him? We're not even in his top 8 right now. Can't give him the attention Georgia can. Let's see where this guy is. Hold on. Where are we at? We're at Yarborough. D. Streeter. We want guys that want to play for us right now. D. Wade, get him out of here. We need more recruiting hours, man. We're being spread too thin. All right, there's our number 1. We only have 5 more hours to spend. Throw him a little love. Give him a little social media search. What do we do here? I mean, we're spread really thin. I think if we're in the lead, we're gonna take some points off the table on these guys. Like we don't need to spend this much on him. We got him. Cortez Terrell. Remove that from we look, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine too. He doesn't need all that love. He doesn't need all that. Oh, he's ready to schedule a visit. Yeah, get him in here. Wow, that's cool. It tells you if the best week to bring him in. Holy cow. You have him do different activities. That's wild. That's really cool. That's new tech. All right. We're not going to send the house at him though anymore. We need those recruiting hours. This guy's ready to visit. Get him in here. Miami week's going to be huge, man. What's important to him? We don't know, man. How do we get proximity to home? Right there. Family visit, buddy. This is good, man. We can get Quindarius Cash. We can get these high-ranked players. So we actually have a shot. So basically, right now, we need to be scheduling visits for those that want to visit. And get them in here for the Miami game. Give him a soft sell here. Pitch him on, what is he like? Grassroots? This is wild, man. All right, I think we're locked in. Man, this recruiting is like, it seems like more efficient. And let's upgrade our coach's skills. Here we go. All right. We're a recruiter. We're good at getting players. Elite recruiter. Gain XP whenever a player levels up. I feel like we should wait. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and earn 5 more coach bucks and do that. All right, good. Bye week, we'll take the week off. There's always a perfect 3 match. Okay, recruiting update. Quindarius, top 3 schools. Why does it do that? Leave me. I want that screen back. Quindarius, top 3 schools. Devontae, top 5 schools. Glenn, top 5. So we really need to go after here. We need to go get him. We got to go get him. Quindarius could be the difference maker. Georgia Tech at Louisville. On the road, game of the week. Why not us? Why not now? White helmet against white helmet? Not in my book. Don't we have a blue helmet? I wonder if they're going to release... Do you think they'll release uniform packs? They have to, right? You know they're going to. This is Dynasty, yeah. Those socks aren't navy. Where's our other... Those socks aren't navy. All right, we're going to go all golds for Louisville. All right, here we go. Big game at Louisville. We are 2-1. ACC dominance on the line. Oh, those are sweet jerseys.
The blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals.
They're wearing whites at home?
A couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season.
Bring back the trippy option coach.
I got you, Swimmy D.
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Look at the golds, man. Gold on gold on gold. 2-1 against 0-2. Let's bury them while they're down. Papa John's Stadium.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We'll take the ball.
And the Cardinals.
Oh, look at that midfield logo. We don't lose in the all golds. Never have, never will. Opening kickoff, Georgia Tech. Game 4 of the season.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop
Eric
at the
Singleton.
19. The Yellow Jackets offense will take the first
Wide receiver number 2. We got to get him the rock here.
He is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker.
Let's come out, do what we do.
Let's
come out, do what we do. Holy. Little read option here. First play of the game. Should have pulled it.
Find him, like you said, Jesse. Early, often, deep, shallow. Get this.
Sorry, not how we want to start the game here. Not how we want to start this game. That's okay though. 2nd and 11, little speed option here. Little speed option. We got to watch that high safety on the left side here. You got one to beat. You got to beat him. He did beat him. That a boy. I don't know why the game gets like dark. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Opening drive on the road, Papa John's Stadium. Here we go. Be who you are. Lead him. Nice ball, kid. Nice ball. They got him on the ropes.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Snap it.
That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm.
We put a little too much sauce on that one.
You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get
All right, go back to Old Faithful. Run a little read option here. Miscellaneous Smee, first time chatter, welcome. Had no idea I had a gaming account. Yeah, Miscellaneous Smee, we've only been streaming on Twitch for about 11 years, but I'm glad you found the channel. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Opening drive in Louisville.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You need to start pulling that, man.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back, get him on the ground.
That's not BM. That's not BM. 07 ad eaters, by the way. Here we go. 3rd and 12. Huge play. Massive play. Got him. Float him. Oh. Our quarterback's getting destroyed.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Trust our special teams. Trust our defense. Fumble recovered. We'll take it. 1st and goal. Louisville fumbled. We recovered it. Clutch play, clutch times, clutch players.
On the move, it's Kane. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready.
All right, here we go, boys.
Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative.
All right, 2nd and goal. We lost a lot of yardage. Red zone attempt, little zone. Nice block, 77. 77 knew his job. He knew his job, got to the 2nd level.
And it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run.
Oh, is that what you like?
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move.
All right, here we go. 3rd and goal.
And I get stopped. It's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Receivers.
There we go. Here's the routes we want. 3rd and goal. Money time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Dang pog dango.
And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
All right. We turned a turnover into 3 points, hopefully.
Left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Gosh.
And it's no good. Kicker tried to
Little comedy of errors right now for Georgia Tech.
couldn't do it.
I put that one on the holder.
That's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
That's a tough one. I hope that one does not cost us the game. Let's get a stop here, boys. Well, defense has got to get a huge stop here. There you go. Good takedown. Good takedown, boys.
Again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, little reversal of fortune. Look at 4. 4 is a player. All right, we're going to come after him here. All right, 3rd and 6. Need a huge stop here, boys. Huge stop, huge stop, huge stop, huge. That's holding. 4th and 1. Great tackle. Defense bent but didn't break. That's what we need here. Special teams, special plays, special players. It's our time.
Will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Nice cut, 9. No.
It's been knocked free.
And that was almost a huge mistake.
All right,
teams. On the
look.
punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take
All right,
the field because
we got to calm our team down. Papa John Stadium is notoriously loud. We got to calm down here. Calm down by running the ball.
The inside handoff.
Good job, 67.
First down and more.
Good job. Calm down by running the ball.
And pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this
All right, a little triple option here. What Georgia Tech's known for.
And they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently. And I
No!
know
Now on the pitch, the ball's loose. There he goes down the right side. The 20. Touchdown, Louisville. And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want?
It's okay.
One of your little
So I got to get the quarterback in. He's
picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
It's okay. We can come back from this. We can come back from this, boys. That one's on me. I shouldn't have called that play. He's not used to fake double, triple option. It's all right, boys.
The extra point makes it 7-0.
We can come back from this. We can go. Look, one mistake, we're down 7. We won't make 2 mistakes. We will not make 2 mistakes.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Look, when things are going awry, we gotta run the ball. Down 7, hostile environment, big time ACC game.
Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to.
We gotta pound the rock here a little bit. Let's take a little Old Faithful here.
That's the end of the quarter, and
it's a good helmet show down here.
And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
All right, boys, we can do this. Look, we're 2-1 for a reason. Looking for trips option. There we go.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
All right, here we go. 2nd 11, Old Faithful, boys.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose.
All right, here we go. Hostile environment, 3rd and 14. Who's going to step up and be great here? Who's going to step up and be great?
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Who's going to step up and be great?
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense,
We got to go, man. Hostile environment, 1-inch line. You got to want it. Stay behind 67. Key play. Atta boy. Got to trust your 67s.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays.
All right, we're gonna run a cover 2 beater here.
And it's such a hard play to
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna read the front side corner. If he sinks, we're throwing a Seether. If he bails, we're throwing a Rutherford. Here we go. What's the corner doing?
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
That was the read, man.
And he's able to
He bailed.
one tackle for a solid pickup.
Complete some of these hitch
All right.
early, you're setting up the hitch and go.
Here we go. Calm down.
Fake that. And then the receiver can
2nd and 2.
right up the sideline. That might be a home run play.
Good stretch. Good stretch. Let this guy cook, man.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get
Let him
this guy on
cook.
the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
All right. Here we go. We're cooking up pizzas. Extra crispy. 1st and 10. Offense starting to move the ball here.
Looking to buy time.
Look at that.
Let's go. Lost the defense is wide open.
We're cooking, man. Just let us cook with open pepperonis.
Got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
We got to get this quarterback out of the pocket.
Defensively, after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is
They're gonna
so
go
dangerous after the fact. So
2 A-gap
it's okay for him to
defenders.
make catches. Just
A-gap
gotta get him to the
this.
ground quickly.
Nice run. 3. 3's a player, man. 3's a player. Good old-fashioned slant spot. Here we go. 2nd and goal. It's clutch time. Stay in the pocket, kid.
Back to pass. It's King. Going for
Clutch time.
He's got it in the
Clutch time.
end zone. Touchdown.
We
Yellow
respond. This team's got some moxie to him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
I got some moxie to him. Now, this is an important kick. Kicker squeaks the last kick, not this one.
The extra point was good to finish things off.
All right, now we need our defense to step up here a little bit. Defense got to step up here. 64-yard kick, 1st and 10. 2nd and 8, 3rd and 6. We'll take the ball back, boys. We take the ball back and we take a deep shot. 4 verts. Defense got a huge stop. They're playing off coverage.
He wants to start this drive with
Got
a
him.
pass. He fires a bullet to the right.
Go score, kid. And a boy. Get him off our field. That's how we are explosive at Georgia Tech. Unlike that dance, we won't do that again. But our offense is explosive. Good read, good throw, good play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. How in the world did he miss that? We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week.
Nick G, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Craigo, thanks for the 60 months. I appreciate it. All right. Missed the extra point. Hopefully our defense gets a nice response. 3rd and 9. Okay. Defense gets yet another stop. Up 13-7. We're going to take another shot here. Oh, they changed corners. They changed corners. They put their better corner on that guy that got burned. Wow. They're matching him. I know how to run this play. Here we go. 2nd and 22. Give him a little something.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Hey, 3. What are you blocking?
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 19. A lot of ball left to be played here. 6-point lead.
Offenses love to run it.
Just got to find a way here.
And see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse.
Holy, throw it! Holy, our quarterback's got some elusive nature to him.
Avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield throws it away.
Oh, man. We got some elusive nature. All right, we got to stop him here. All right, 2nd and 5. They're in our red zone. This is a back and forth game.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Play a little cover one hole. Who's the hole player? Here we go. 2nd and 5. Got to get a stop here. No points. No points. No points. No points. No points.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just
All right, we're coming after him here.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking,
we're coming after him here, boys.
Quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. That dude's really big.
They got players, man. We did get head tapped. We did get head tapped.
Man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
Hands up.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a
all right, look.
touchdown toss.
Defense bent a little bit. Down 130 seconds. We have an explosive offense. That's the difference.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be
30 seconds, 3 timeouts. Might as well put 10 minutes on the clock for us.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind.
All right, down 1, 30 seconds. Run our 30-second offense.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
All right, here we go.
Half, so find something really quickly.
26 seconds to go in the half.
On second down, he'll
wide open. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe.
Sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This guy is just
tippy toe.
Them out.
All right.
Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first
Here we
half.
go. Move the chains here, kid. Move the chains. Got him.
If I'm this offense, I'm going to continue.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And a tremendous
It's okay. We got to calm down here, boys. We got to calm down. We saw it. We didn't execute it.
You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field.
We cannot let him get any points here. No points.
Cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
It's okay. We're still in striking distance. So it's a one possession game.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
One possession game.
Keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
All right, here we go. What do we got here, boys?
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
We'll take one shot at the end zone here.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
One shot.
One more play before
All right, boys.
the locker rooms.
Try to get Singleton by himself.
Back to throw, it's King.
What kind of gun you got, kid? What kind of gun you got? What kind of... Oh. All right. Down 8 at the half. We had a couple turnovers. We can clean that up. We can clean that up. We can clean it up.
It'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances.
That's the game right there. Can we overcome this play is the question.
Told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right?
No, I don't want key moments. All right, 2nd and 2. 1st and... Okay, so Louisville came down and took their opening drive and scored a touchdown. It's a less than ideal situation, but let's see how the Yellow Jackets respond with their backs against the wall.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass.
Down 15. Not where we want to be, but you know what? Our defense can be great.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the
I don't think we can come out here and run the ball too much.
Has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow
Stadium's rocking. Down 15. How do we respond to a little adversity here?
He's gonna pass.
That's how we respond. We're gonna have to run some fastball here.
Looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
We got to go a little more. A little more.
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Yellow
Come on, boys. Oh, baby. They're playing off, man. Circle's wide open. Zip it.
That was an awesome job.
Oh, you got to catch that, man.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
All right. 3rd and 6. We're jammed here.
Convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Clutch play. Clutch players, clutch plays.
Fires to the big fella. And he was knocked down.
We have to go.
Short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating.
All right, here we go. All we ask is all you got.
Just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch,
4th and 2 ball game time.
Setting up 4th down.
What?
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Louisville has it back.
All right, boys. We got to get a stop here. Plenty of time. We got to start taking some gambles here, though.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
JFly308 gifted a tier 1 sub to PR0B33.
Good stop. JFly, thanks for the gifted. Appreciate it.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever.
All right. Still enough time. There's still a lot of time left. Down 15. They don't score, they don't win.
And then it's all right after the catch. So
Nice. Good job, D.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this.
They don't score, they don't win.
Push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to.
Could have thrown to the wide open guy. We're working on it. 3rd and 8. Come on, boys. Stop time.
Fires
Pick.
left. And a missed missed opportunity on third down as the
Defense clutched up, man. No damage done. Defense clutched up. I thought he caught that.
He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
It is a rambling wreck. Here we go. Down 15. We're not going to get it all in one shot. Not going to get it all in one shot.
Stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations.
That coach pushed us out of bounds.
You know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
All right.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Here we go. 2nd and 3. Come on, boys.
He's looking to throw.
There you go. There you go. 3. Late hit.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
We're moving the sticks here, man. We're not a throwing offense.
With a fresh set of downs. Looking to go
Get rid of it.
on first down.
No way.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Louisville. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
We had the blitz. We threw the check down.
He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver.
All right,
next
boys.
week after making that big
What are we down?
defense,
22. 3 scores. You know how you come back down 22? One snap at a time. One snap at a time. Why not us? Why not now? One snap at a time.
Wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start.
We got to take a shot here, though.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The big
We got to
thing
take a
now,
shot here.
Don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Read it. They got a blitz on. Get out of the pocket. Set your feet. Throw a dagger.
Jesse, I'm sure you
Go.
know things
It's
are-
never over. You better have some speed.
Inside the
It's never over.
And he's still on his feet, but
Never over.
finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
That wasn't a running
And
play.
this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down
Armin?
the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
It's okay.
Quarterback needs to make a
Stop the
better
clock
throw
there.
Incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times.
All right.
That time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that
We
one
score.
was-
Let's score in a hurry here.
Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the tight end. He will
Tell you what, we're making it happen right now. It's all happening.
Pick up and a first down for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's
Come on,
actually a
boys.
lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes.
Blitz, we're out of the
based on whether
pocket.
It's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field.
Oh,
Zone,
man, we can't take too many of those shots. He cannot take too many of those shots. He cannot take too many of those shots. Holy. Here we go. 1st and goal, boys. Got to get a quick score. Quick score. Quick score. Quick score. Quick score. Quick score. What did he do? He alley-ooped it to the guy behind him? What was that? Touchdown. He threw it. Good ball. I don't know what he's doing.
Except catch the football. Second down coming.
All right, good news is the clock stopped here.
It's in the red zone. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football.
There you go. 2nd goal. Need the points here. Need the points. Need the points. Need the points.
Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
Come on, boys. Need something here.
They'll
Got
look
him.
to throw on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
All right, boys, come on.
Once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down.
Not desperate when you got 10 at quarterback, buddy. Here we go. All right, we got to do some math here. We got to do some math. Down.
This is why quarterbacks with this kind of
go for one, extend the game. Let's go for one, extend the game. How much are we down? 116? What are we down? 16? We just want to extend the game here. You just want to extend the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
All right.
Splits the uprights.
All right.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
All right, we need to stop here, man. It's never over.
You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far.
All right, boys. Defense has got to get a clutch stop.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys.
All right.
In case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
We're going to go after some strips here.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Look, we're down 2 scores. Get a stop. We're back in business. Starts with this play right here. 50 seconds to go. Third quarter.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together next.
Come on, boys.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Come on, boys.
From the gun, the ground game.
They're holding.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
They're holding.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
Have to get a stop, boys. Boys, we have to get a stop here. Have got to get a stop. 2nd and inches.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll move the change with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
They're trying to get the snap off? All right. Down 2 scores. Look, 4th quarter, anything can happen. Rage him. Thanks for the 57 months. Appreciate it. Look at that. We're killing them. 250 yards. They haven't done anything, man. We made a few mistakes offensively. We can come back.
Be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
All right, come on, boys. They're going to run the ball. We know what's going to happen.
They move the tight end all over. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw.
Nice shot on the QB, kid. And the clock stops. Give him an underlook here.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the
all right,
they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did.
2nd and 10. Come on, boys. Press him.
Give to the back.
There we go.
And that was a
3rd and 12. This is ball game time.
Creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up
ball game time.
This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the
ball
game.
Game time. 3rd and 12. Get off the field.
Go see if they can score.
We got 2 guys to make a tackle. We got 1 guy that can make a tackle.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the
got the stop, man.
Short of the marker, it'll be 4th down.
Got the stop. It wasn't pretty, but we got the stop. We got to get a quick score here, though. No, don't tell me we roughed the punter.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We didn't even block that.
Are rolling down the field. They'll try it over the left side. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. We're better than that. We're better than that. As a program, we're better than roughing the kicker.
He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by
It's all right,
30,
boys.
by
4
40.
minutes. It's never over. We got to stop here. Anything could happen.
Understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation.
All right, let's go after him here. Let's go after him here.
I got the football. I got the lead on
2nd and 3. Get in there.
Nice gain on
Show
first
some
down.
toughness.
Same exact script.
Show some toughness. Show some toughness.
Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just no
Casino blitz.
Wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's got the tight end. Touchdown Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that.
Louisville
Gave them a little cushion.
hasn't won a game yet this year.
Two-game slide.
Put her down 22.
About everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling. Offense.
All right, we can get a quick score here. We can get a quick score here.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
We can get a quick score here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia
We can get a
Tech
quick
has the
score
ball
here.
Back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped.
It's just a 3-score game. That's all. It's just a 3-score game. Just a 3-score game. No biggie.
Has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's King. Throws for the tight
Just a
end.
3-score game.
Straight downfield.
Travis Kelce.
He goes. And they get him out of bounds after
It's just a
an
3-score game.
run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Just a 3-score
And he
game.
just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads.
We got to get to the ball, man. 2 is an explosive, dynamic ball player.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
We can score in a hurry.
Hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his second catch.
We can score in a hurry. I will tell you that. We can score in a hurry.
Risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought
Scoring in a hurry is our MO.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
All right.
And they take it in
Here's
for
where we
6
are.
more points.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this
We
offense this
are
year, especially when they
down
get close to the
26,
end zone. That's his
16
fifth
points.
rushing touchdown on the year.
Might as well go for
He's
2.
been a factor for these guys offensively.
Get 2. Where's 2 the ball? Is 2 out of the game? Oh, there he is. Find a way to get him the ball. There it is.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Here we go. Why not us?
They want to throw it. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
All right.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
All right. We can go 3 and out here. We can go 3 and out.
Coming out ready to
We can
attack.
go 3 and out.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped.
I got to call a
for no
timeout.
gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
All right, here we go.
They got
We get
nothing
look, it's not
left.
over.
It's 2nd and
It's
10.
definitely not over. Press him.
They'll give it to the back.
Not over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and long.
All right,
coming
boys.
up here.
Let's go get him. Huge play, 3rd and 11.
Now they'll run the draw. And And he's not
Okay.
going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout.
It's a long
by
field
the
goal.
defense, stopping the clock to
That's a
save
long
as much
field
time
goal,
as
man.
possible for their
51-yarder? No way. That's
It's
more than
4th down,
50.
and they'll try the field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into
No
a
way.
score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that
How much are they up?
off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Sorry, we can score in a hurry.
Running room, but none to be
We can
found.
score. Look, if we know anything about this team, we can score in a hurry.
Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
It's a late hit.
Quarterback was doing his best. Houdini escaping in the backfield, but the defense
That's a late
finally
hit.
gets to it. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd
Okay, here we go, boys. Got to stay in the pocket. Got to be a player here. Stay in the pocket. Be a player.
He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too.
You catch it?
Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast. because
All
of the
right,
pressure
ball
of
game
this
time.
defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete.
Good game, Georgia Tech. Good game, Louisville.
And gets off the field. The
Good game. We just, you know what? They outplayed us today, man. We made too many offensive mistakes. 48-26 loss to Louisville.
That's just bad.
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost.
We made some mistakes. That one's on that's on me. We had the players. We had the plays.
They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough.
Made
They
too
got
many
to turn the
mistakes
page, they got to go
offensively.
back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort.
So that's going to do it for us.
They were bulldogs in the secondary. I mean, that was with as many mistakes look. The redeeming factor is even with all those mistakes we made, we still could have won the game. I'm hopeful that Georgia Tech, we're going to run the table here, make the playoffs, and win a national title. I believe we could do it. I believe we could do it. We got 80 hours to spend. Why not us? Who's close? Who needs a little bit of love dapped up? We need to get some how do we sort by who's ready to visit? We need who's ready to visit. Let's schedule some visits here. C. Terrell, you're coming. Miami week is gonna be huge, man. Miami week's gonna be huge. We're gonna pitch him on our campus lifestyle. Okay, who else is ready to visit?
Let's go.
Tobias, get that visit in. What is he like? Academic prestige. You got it, buddy. All right, we can bounce back. 2 losses. We can still make the playoffs with 2 losses. We got our first commitment, Cortez Terrell, the 3-star out of Alabama. Looking like Mr. Beast with a goatee. Here we go. You know what? That's the first commitment. You know what? When we say everything else, Cortez was the first of the many. Was not afraid. Sean West, Zach Dietrich, Carlos Hyman. We got a shot, man. We got a shot. There's players that want to be players. We got a bye week, huh? Duhan does not want to play for us. Well, we don't want you anyways. Let's sort by who's interested. Swain. We got to go get Tyrese Swain, man. He's a difference maker. We haven't even scouted him. How did we not scout this guy? Don't be a bust. No bust. Okay, good. Okay, we need to contact his, send him a DM, contact his friends and family. Send the house at him. He wants to come play for us. Let's go make sure he wants to play for us. So we offer him? He has been offered. Okay. We need to get some visits scheduled here. Schedule visit. Devontae Pullard. Why not us? Why can't we get him in here? All right, what's important to him? Playing close to home? Family visit. A+, man. I got you, man. Pullard. Look, well, I'm going to have your favorite foods lined up. Everything you could ever ask for. Who else wants to come? Who else is ready to visit? Cantavio Pope. Bring him in. Man, that's going to be a huge one for us. What is he like? He likes proximity to home. We're going to have a big party for you and all your besties. All right, buddy? Visit is scheduled. D. Allen, our first gem. Why can't we invite him here? Bring him in for Duke week. We need to find out if he wants to come play ball or not. Proximity to home, man. We're getting a lot of players close to home. All right, I think that's it. Let's send him a DM. Search his social media. On a recruiting visit to be a T2 sub, you'd like me to wear a blue shirt? I would do that. If you could get 6 to 7 other people from your high school to T2, I'd wear a blue shirt for it. All right, we have a bye week after that tough loss to Louisville. No commitments, but that's okay. Duke at Georgia Tech. Look, this is what we sign up for here. 0-4 Duke at home. That's what we need. We need you know what cures losing? Winning. That's all we need, man. That's how we cure it. We'll look like Navy for a day. No, we won't. We're cool. Mute the music channel. How do I do that? All right, hang on. What do I have to take off to not get DMCA'd? The drum line? Which volume do we have to take out? Music? That's it, right? All right. Works for me. It's not DMCA, Lamau. First time chatter. What do you mean? There's no way white jersey is home. All right, there's our sauce. person saying it's a 2-year sub, you'll need some proof. I mean, I don't even want to risk it. All right, here we go. Important game against Duke. They've never won. Not once in their life. We got to get off the schneid here and get a win. Why not us? Why not now? We got the Krispies on. It's a rainy day at Bobby Dodd Stadium. Perfect for us to take full advantage and run the scoreboard up early and often. We got Biggers, number 88. We're a 4-2-5 defense. Here we go. I like these jerseys, man. Georgia Tech Institute of Technology. Look, the crowd didn't come out today, but it's because of the rain.
Don't worry, Dan. I'll cover the music for you. Do 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 do.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, FSLGS. All right, we're gonna come out. Look, we lost that Louisville game because we got a little too creative. Good old-fashioned running the ball, being players, giving the ball to number 3, just pounded them. That's who we are. Counter Y, ISOs. We got the crispy jerseys on. Why not us? Just Sam Gash him. Here we go, kid. Inside zone, outside zone. Great opening drive here. Run a little power here, 2nd and 9. You're going to have to incentivize us to throw the ball in the rain at home against an inferior opponent. Because right now, there's no incentive. We're just eating them alive. Stay behind 67, man. That dude eats meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here we go, 1st and 10. Jersey's looking like a Mr. Goodbar. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Stop us. They're not going to stop us. Just coming out, doing what we do. Just eating them up on the ground. Nice cutback 3. Duke injury. Get him off the field. Run a little HB base power. This is a statement drive. We put a lot of practice in after getting embarrassed against Louisville. We're going to pound the rock. That's what we do. Let's go speed on speed. You better be able to beat that corner. Sweeps never work. Little outside zone here. 2nd and 11. Run right at the teeth. Right at their teeth. I like it. 3rd and 6. We're not throwing the ball. Not once. You want to know how many times we're throwing the ball? 0. Because we don't need to. That's a statement drive for the Yellow Jackets, man. We needed that one. Defense, come out and do what you do. Defense, do what you do. Defense came out, got a big-time stop. We're running the ball some more. Up 7-0. Defense got a huge stop. Cutback after cutback. Run it again. Run it again. 3rd and inches. Same play. They know what's coming. They can't stop it. They got to have a terrible defense. Now we go play action home run ball. Play action home run. Why not us? Ground, 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 air pound.
Why not us?
Ethan 60, thanks for the 14 months. Here we go. Second drive of the game, just pounding him. Look at the double influence block by 72. If 77 was worth his salt, we would have had some popcorn with that. Play action. Play action me. 2nd and 8, play action tutty. Zip sauce. Get him off our field. We needed this kind of statement win against coming off the Louisville loss. We need this. This is an anger game. Give us the ball back. All right, come on, boys. For the defense. Duke has a little bit of success offensively. Third and 10 in the red zone. Bottle them up. Bottle them up and sell them in some snake oil. Here we go. Todd Polino. Why not us? 4th and 5. Are they going to get on the board here? Not on our board. Not now. Here we go. 14-0. Ground and pound. This rain helps us. We are the rain. We are the rain. Come out, run the ball some more. Run it, then run it some more. We get up. Look, this is a high quality ACC opponent. But we just came out with a purpose. We came out with a big purpose. 3rd and 1. Move the chains. We're setting them up. We're not quite there yet. We're getting ready to set up for a play action home run ball. Little Y counter here. 1st and 10. Tackle forward for 2. We'll take it. Let's get the quarterback a little love here. Little QB love here. Nice cutback 3. Nice cutback 3. Nice cutback 3. Now, play action. Little play action here, boys. We got him right where we want him. No one could cover him, not even with jelly or jam, because we got the butter. Here we go, boys. You set him up, then you hit him with the okie doke. Get him off our field. Get him off our field. They're 0-4 for a reason. Now we take a deep shot. Here we go. Defense got another stop. 40 seconds to go in the first half. All right, we'll take a shot here. Don't get the quarterback hurt, man. Why are we throwing? 20 seconds, 29 seconds left. Here we go. Maybe we get a touchdown. Maybe we get one of these. All right, we'll tack on a 3-pointer here. We'll tack on a three-pointer at home in the rain. There we go. Look at that kick, man. 24-0 in the first half. What more could we ask for here? Oh, what's up, Raven? All right, I think we're gonna sim this thing. We're gonna sim this thing a little bit. We're gonna sim this thing a little bit. All right, boys. 24-0 at a half. Why not us? Duke has the ball. 3-yard touchdown. Good for them. And the conversion. Good for them. Good. All right. Duke took their first drive down, scored, and they got the 2-point conversion, keeping this to a 2-score game. But that's not going to matter. Not against our team. Not against our team. Nice little zone cut there. Look, we're in the business of chewing clock right now. All right. Yeah, fans did not show up a ton, but you know what? We score a touchdown here. Put them all to bed. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Little stretch play. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going. We're going for it. I don't know how to run RPOs yet. We're going for it. Maybe a questionable decision, giving them the ball on their own 28, but we expected to convert there. We expected to convert. Let's get a stop, though. The best way to not convert is to get a stop. Stop him. All right, boys. All right. They made it interesting. We're up 10, but guess what? All we have to do is take the air out of the ball here, get a couple first downs. Everything will be okay. Start with a nice little outside zone. Up 10, $1:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Nice little stick there by 3. A little HB quick base before we bring out the Michael Jordan play. Look at 67, eating 2 for dinner. All right, we're giving him the Michael Jordan play. The Michael Jordan play, 3rd and 5. We've never not converted on this. Run it again. We're gonna let this one. We can't play. We cannot make emotional play calls here. We're up 10. We're gonna run out the quarter. We're gonna punt the ball. That was almost emotional.
Let's go.
Heretic, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Top 25 rankings. We're in the mix here a little bit. How is Alabama ranked at 1 and 2? All right. Credit to the Duke defense. They stopped us. But we'll take a hit on the kicker. We'll take a hit on the kicker. We've been there. We've been there. We've been there. We'll take it. We've been there. We've all been there before. All right, here we go. We got bailed out by Duke's undisciplined nature. They may have 4.0s, but they don't have discipline. We got to get Cooley out of the game. We got to get him out of the game, man. All right, here we go, boys. Little play action home run ball. We're cooking, man. We just can't force anything. We just got to be who we are here. Those two linebackers are going to pull out. Uh-oh, safety rolled up. Here we go. 1st and 10. Red zone time. Red zone time. Keep moving the chains here, kid. Little read option. Jordan's in the backfield. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Hang in here. We got everything we need, nothing that we don't. Little inside zone here, kid. Okay, let him call timeouts. 3rd and 9. All right, we score here. It's pretty much over. Score here. It's pretty much over. 3rd and 9, 2 minutes to go in the game. Sit in the pocket, sit in the pocket, sit in the pocket. Hit the check down. Spin back. All right, so we're up 10. Field goal puts us up 16. We're going for the kill shot. We're going for the kill shot. We go for the kill shot around here. Duke, go back to the books, buddy. Go back to the books. Please, don't ever do that. Why is our quarterback doing that? We need a better Selly. All right, boys. We earned this one. 34-14. Needed that one. We got a 15-year-old head coach. 34-14 against Duke, the bounce back. Why not us? Why not now? We needed that one. Look at that. Great day for Trey Cooley. He's not giving up on the playoff dream. The playoff dream is alive and well. Look at that, man.
Let's go.
One wide dangle.
Trendon, thank you for the 1 space Y. I appreciate it. We just got to win out, man. Miami is a huge week for us. Huge week. No, it's GM Friday. It's GM Friday. It's very much GM Friday. All right. Leveled up. It's our time. Why not us? Why not now? What do we got here? Quick recruit. Oh, we got 20 coach bucks to spend. Outside of that, F. Ware, we're in a little bit of trouble with him. Swain, locked out of Sean West. We didn't want him anyways. We got to see who is ready to come visit. It's visit time. Okay. And also let's sort by who's most interested. Swain, get him in here. Week 8? Ew. What is he like? Program tradition. Get him in. Who else is ready to be offered? I mean, we got to get some more visits in. Visit. Hagens. Get him in here. What is he like? Proximity to home? Home cooking. Dab him up with a little personal DM too. All right, who else? Schedule visit, B-Span. Excuse me. What is he like? He likes playing time. Guarantee him playing time. Dietrich, get him a visit. Get him in here. Dude, the week 13 is going to be huge for us. Program tradition. Get him in here. Antrim. It's proximity to home. Get him in here. Home cooking. All right, we got a couple more to dump here. Let's go. We lost cash. We can't unlock him. How did we lose to him? Liam Hutch, I'm well. How are you? I think we got to go spend our coach bucks here. We lost Quindarius, man. He was supposed to be a big one for us. All right. Firm handshakes. Quarterbacks take less time to scout. We need more recruiting bucks. So these are just scouting, huh? Spend 50 in recruiting. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna become a recruiting and motivator because we need more XP here. I have to get drafted? Recruiting actions give a bonus to D linemen. Okay. Do we unlock the mini games? No, you get like coach bucks. All right, we have a few more we have a few more hours, 35 hours to spend here. How can we probably should scout this guy, huh? And then dab him up a little. Send him a DM. Search his social media. And then we got 10 more to spend. DM him. Okay, we should be good here. We'll take it, man. We should be ranked now at 3-2 in the ACC. I mean, look, we got to start blowing teams out. Zach Dietrich, free safety, committed. Cartersville, Georgia. We'll take him, man. We're starting to build. We're starting to build. Antoine, we didn't want you on our team anyways, buddy. We're starting to build here a little bit. Players at risk of transfer. We can't lose any of these guys. All right, big game at North Carolina. Why didn't we complete Wyoming? Because we'll do that. We'll do that for sure in another run. I think we got to go. We're going to go Navy helmets. We don't have blue helmets? I thought we had blue helmets. We'll go gold helmets, everything else white. And gold. We don't really have this. They don't have that many options. Let's go all white. Okay, here we go. Huge game against North Carolina, man. ACC. Do you think we can still win the ACC? Yo, thanks, Tatar. I appreciate it. Do you think we can still win the ACC? I think we can. Talk about good jerseys, though. The light blues, man. The zero taper fade. It's our time. It's a nice look. Georgia Tech is not drawing right now. We're 3-2. I understand why. North Carolina 3-2. Georgia Tech 3-2. Huge conference matchup here. Why don't we set the tone right here again? We found out we're a heavy running team. Play action. We see the seam and we take it. All right, let's go, boys. Let's come out, run a little inside zone to start here. Little inside zone. That's okay. Hey, look. First play of the game against North Carolina. Important conference matchup. Number 3, turn chicken salad out of chicken excrement. Cooley's a little banged up, man. We got to watch him. Here we go. Michael Jordan play. Michael Jordan against Michael Jordan's team. There it is right there. What? No, no, don't call holding on that. Don't call holding on that. Don't call holding. 72 was holding. All right, let's go. Do you have any HB screens? All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Snap it. Snap it. Nice ball, kid. Nice ball, man. 80's a player. 80's a player. Great ball. When we don't have to throw, that's when we're dangerous. Here we go. 1st and 10. They got a blitz on. Underthrow it. 23 is a man. We got players, man. We got some players. Here we go. Singleton. Cut inside. Heavy, 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 heavy. Zing it. Good ball, kid. Why not us? Now we hit him with the run. We hit him with a little motion, a little pass, pass, run, 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 pass, pass. Here we go. 3:30 to go in the first half. We're starting to threaten. Look at that hole. Little read option here. A little read option. Old Faithful. Little Old Faithful. Read that D end. Read the D end. That was the right read, kid. Holy. All right, 3rd and 4. All we need's 4 yards. Keep this drive alive. Got him. Lead him. Oh, no. All right, we'll take the points here. Take the points. Take the points. Take the points. All right, let's see how our defense holds up. It's okay, boys. Get in there. I'm gonna trust our defense here. I'm gonna trust our defense. I trust them. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 28. Saccharino. Trust the defense, man. Trust our D. We trust our defense. They're forcing a punt. We'll take it. Chapel Hill's never seen an explosive offense like. Don't tell me that's a late hit on the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
On 4th and 31. So after a boneheaded play on special teams, we gave up 7 points on a 4th and 31 roughing the kicker. That happens, I guess. You know, I guess it happens. It's either going to happen to us or them. All right. When in doubt, run the ball. Let's go. Let's run right at him here, boys. That's a good 14 chunk right there. That's who we need to be right here. Look at that. We're killing them. We're just killing them in every statistical category. Every category, killing them. Take a shot here. Little play action. Look to hit Singleton. Here we go. Here we go. First play of the second quarter.
Let's go.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. That's a late hit. All right, boys. 2nd and 3. 2nd 3, 4:45 to go in the half. Down 7. Find the hole and hit it. Run a little counter Y here. We got to take the chapel out of the hill. Good run, man. Man, our running backs run hard. They run hard, man. They run hard and fast. 2nd and 4. Keep pounding. Oh, no. No. Starting running back injured. He's okay. He's okay. Please tell me he's okay. Give him a couple of aspirin. How do we get him out of the game? Risk. All right, he's not in the game. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Clutch play. Clutch play. Clutch play. Clutch players. We're going to substitute him out. Bruised ribs will return soon. Get him out of the game. Play action time. We ran the ball enough. Now we take what's ours. Now we take what's ours. Scissor route on the top side. Blitz. That was a great blitz, man. All right, 2nd and 15. We got to make up some groundage here. Third and 15. We got a lot of groundage to make up here. We got to stay in this thing. We got to stay in this thing. Punt this thing. Come on, boys. We can't lay an egg in Chapel Hill. Can't lay an egg. Cannot lay an egg. All right. Defense forced to stop. Lucky for us, our offense has been anemic right now. Make your playmakers be playmakers. All right, 2nd and 10. We got to get something here. Running backs back in the game. Lucky for us, man. Cooley High Harmony. Big jet HB seam. Get ready to get rid of this ball quick, man. Get ready to get rid of the ball quick. Dimers. Sometimes you got to make plays with your feet. All right, come on. 2-minute warning. Red zone time. Someone's got to get open. Someone's got to be ready to make a move. It's okay. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Someone's got to be ready to make a move here. Look, if it's on our feet, it's on our feet. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. All right. It's what we needed, man. Had to have it. Had to have a stop. All right. North Carolina took their possession, drove down 3 big passes. Can we respond before halftime? We're going to have to. National title, playoff hopes are on the line right now. We got to start gelling now as a team. Otherwise, we will die as individuals. Get him over the top shot. Over the top shot. There we go. That's who we are, man. Cannot be afraid to go over the top shot. All right, now, if it's not there, don't throw it. If it's not there, don't throw it. Seether is on fire. Get this guy the rock. Just take, if Michael Jordan's open, give it to him. 80's a player, man. 80's a player. Here we go. 1 minute left to go in the half. We just got to score here. Just got to score. Read the high safety. Okay, we got out of bounds. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Wait for it. Stay in the pocket. Wait for it. Someone's going to be open. Someone's going to be open. All right. 3rd and 10. We got all bunch of one-on-one matchups. That's all we can ask for. A bunch of one-on-one matchups. Please, we'll take the points. Keep this thing close, man. Be the ones. We are the ones. All right, defense. Defense got to respond here, man. Defensive just... You got it. We need to stop. A lot of ball left to be played here. North Carolina scored with about 16 seconds left. Down 11. It's okay. We got to draw something up in the dirt and get it to our tight end. We get a quick pass, quick timeout. Here we go. Got him. Oh, that's a headshot. That's illegal. Hospital pass. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Don't have to force anything here. We'll go one-on-one on the outside. All right, boys. So, look, anything could happen. We could break a tackle. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Oh, all right. All right, we're down 11 at half. Not where we wanted to be in Chapel Hill, but you know what? The game is in striking distance. The game is in striking distance. We have to get a stop, though. Please, defense, please. 1st and 10. 2nd and 13. 3rd and 9. 1st and 10. 3rd and 8. Okay. All right, they're up 11. This field goal doesn't do a ton of damage if he makes it, but he's still got to make it. He ain't making it. All right. All right, I think we have plenty of time to run our offense here. I think we have plenty of time to run our offense. All right, plenty of time to run our offense. Only down 11. Defense bent but didn't break. Man, 72 pancaked that guy. Run a little power here. Hat on a hat. We need hat on a hat on a hat. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Come on, Jordan. 3rd and 6. All right. Here we go, ball game time. National title hopes start right here. We have to go. We have to go. We have to go. 4th and 2. We have to go. Come on, boys. 2 yards. All we need is 2. We got it. Now we take a shot. All we need is 2. Huge conversion. Get down. We got to be a little speedy here, though. Little speedy. Read what they're giving us. What are they giving us? They're giving us this. We'll take this. Yo, Beezy, your alma mater. I'm trying to bring him to national prominence. Come on, boys. 3rd and 5. What are you made of here? What are you made of? That's what we're made of. That is a late hit. I think we're getting too pass heavy right now. I think we got to get out of the pass game right now. I think we got to get out of the pass game. Here we go. $1:45 to go, down 11. No interceptions. Tuck and run. Tuck and run. We got to be doing more of this. We got to be doing more of that. Any blitz? No blitz. We should be able to hold up here. Should be able to hold up. What are you looking at? He's not even looking at the ball, man. Why aren't you looking at the ball? Don't panic. Don't panic. Man, they got the box loaded. They're playing man coverage on the outside. We got to get out of it, man. Got him. Good ball, kid. Good check out of that QB that away. That's how you read the D right there. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Down 11. Let's go, boys. 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. That away, Jordan. Get in there. Xavier Jordan. Hit him with a little slippy. Hit him with the little slippy.
Damn it.
Wait. Now. Someone gonna block the corner? All right. All right, come on, boys. Third and 7. Tutty time. All right. Unfortunately, we have to kick the field goal here. We wanted 7. We've got to kick the field goal here. Got it. We got to keep this thing in striking distance. Here we go. All right. Maybe it all comes down to Chapel Hill. Come on, D. End of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 3. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 5. Our defense folded in the clutch. We're down 15 now. 15 with 4 minutes to go. All right. How do we come back from this? There's got to be a way to come back from this. And it's going to have to be in the air now. It just flat out is going to have to be in the air. All right. What are they going to give us here? Whatever they give us, we're going to take us. Whatever they give us, they're going to take us. Whatever they give us, we're going to take us. It's got him. You are... Got to make that play, man. You got to make that play. Gotta make that play. Pillow on YouTube. What's going on? Here we go. No blitz. No blitz. Wide open. I was trying to dunk the ball. Receivers can't keep up with this playbook. You're not wrong. They're blitzing. Give him a shot at it. That's who we got to throw to, man. That's the only guy. That's Old Faithful, man. Seether is the only guy that catches the ball. He's big-time tight end out of Skokie, Illinois. Got him. Lead him inside. He was double covered. All right, where's Seether? He's not on the field. Little bit of blitz, little bit of blitzer, little bit of blitzer. Got him. Please. Yes. Yes. Needed that one. Needed that one. Kept the eyes downfield. That a boy, kid. There we go. Got to keep your eyes downfield in this game. Here we go. We're down. We got to go for 2. No, we don't have to. We don't have to go for 2. All right. We're going to have to play defense on this one, man. We're going to have to take over. Got to be who we are. Stop, get the ball back, score, 2-point conversion. Why not us? That's a great start. Here we go. 3 wideouts. Let's give him a little palms here. All right, need a huge stop, D. Huge stop. 3 minutes to go, down 8. Come on. Let's see us do some buzzing. Where's my edge? Where's my contained player? Where's my contained player? Where's my contained player? It's okay. It's still not over. You gotta start taking some chances here, though. All right, boys. Come on now. Need a stop. Come on. We can get a stop here. We can get a stop here. Second hand, gotta get a stop. We can get a stop here. 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 Timeout. Yo, Sips. Thank you for the raid. I know you're leaving immediately. Sips, thanks for the raid. We're trying to bring a national title to Georgia Tech. Right now, we have to tackle the ball carrier here. Appreciate the raid, man. We got to get a stop. Someone tackle him. We got the stop, man. That's all we asked for. We got the stop. 4th and 5. Less than 2 minutes to go. We just got to take this ball, return it, score, get the 2-point conversion, and beat them in overtime. That's the story. All right. Now, just make sure that when we throw the ball, that the ball is good. Plenty of time. It's a big stadium for college football. Yo, we're going to be watching some of your football, soccer after this. Here we go. All right. Lead him. Lead him to a dream. Plenty of time. Okay, let's go medium pass. A nice crosser. All right. Medium. We're trying to get to throw this ball to our tight end. 2nd and 10. Holy. Injury timeout. Wait, does that... That's on them. That didn't cost one of our timeouts. He's all right. Our quarterback's tough, man. Our quarterback's tough. Looking at circle on the under now. Okay, go, 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 go. Verticals, 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 verticals. Minute 30 to go in the game. Nice block, 80. That a boy, kid. Nice block by 80. All right. All right, we're set. We're set. This is our home run ball. We're looking to hit that red route. We're looking to hit the tight end here. $1:20 to go in the game. Need a tutty. He's there. He's there. He got him. All right. You trust in 80. 80 trusts you. Hey, we don't have to panic here. Just make sure whatever ball is thrown is good. They got blitz on. No one's covering him. We'll let this clock run a little bit here. Plenty of time here. Just calm it down. Just nice and calm. Just read what they're giving us. You give us this, we'll take it. Get the shoulders down. We're not gonna take any chances here. Not gonna take any chances. They're gonna go double A gap. They better learn it. It's okay. Me open stack. We have slants out of this. Go! Go! Hurry! Hurry! 4th and 1. The rest of your life, kid. The rest of your life, kid. Oh, here we go. Now, gotta get the 2-point conversion. I want to call that same play, to be honest with you. I'm gonna call the same play. Same play. Here we go. All right, we got to get this to win. 10 seconds to go. The ever important 2-point conversion. They got it covered here. But do they have it covered there? All right, boys. We fought back. National title hopes still on the line. There we go, man. It's never over. Now, no big plays. We'll take this thing to overtime. We'll take our chances. Boom. All right. Give me dime and get us deep. Holy man. Give him some cushion. Run the ball and I'll see you in overtime, buddy. All right. All right, here we go. Overtime in Chapel Hill. The national title, ACC hopes all on the line right now. Why not us? Why not now? You're just tuning in. You picked a great time. There's the rules. We need it, man. This is a must win. This is shaking at the 50-yard line must win. Look at Cooley, King. 67 better be in there. Coin toss. North Carolina's on defense first. All right. Come out. Come out and do what we do. Run the ball. Come out, do what we do. There's no time in overtime. We just got to score here. Just score, forehead. It's okay. 4 yards, we'll take 4 there. Second and 6. They got the box jammed. They're going to jam our box. Got him. Got him. Here we go. All right. Keep them spread out. Here we go, boys. First and goal. They're still jamming us, man. They're going to jam us. We're checking out. Tutty. That's dictating the tone right there. George O'Leary Jr. Now we got to kick the extra point. Got to play defense. 80 is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You're not wrong. All right. Yeah, it all comes down to the D, man. Is our D good enough? Is our D good enough to stop them? We're about to find out. Here comes a pass. Overtime, 35-28. That's a pick. Hey, we got to get aggressive here. Come on, boys. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. All right, we gotta give him a different look here. Can't blitz him. Cover two man him. We're gonna press him, and we're gonna play inside leverage. Here we go. Break that up. Review it. I want a review on that. I want a review. It's got to come from the booth on this. Can't replay it. All right.
Cool.
Locking dang weird.
Day Juice, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Hands up. All right. So now North Carolina gets the ball first. Second overtime. We got to stop them. Second overtime. Come on, boys. 3 wideouts. I think they're going to pass. Cover 2 man, boys. Press them, though. There's no way they run this ball. All right. We cannot play man coverage against these clowns. Come after him, boys. Inside leverage. Pick that! Oh. Press him, press him, press him, press him, press him. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. He's running. They're running the ball. Hit him! No way that's it. I want a replay. The ball didn't cross the plane. We are in, you know what? I can't even complain. We are in Chapel Hill. We are in Chapel Hill. Let's see if it's in. All right, he's in. He's in. He's in. All right, that's on me. He's in. He's in. He's in. They're going for 2?
On the set.
They're running. They're running. All right. Well, okay, bro. The defense held big when they had to be big. All right. Now, come out and do what we do. Come out and do what we do. All right. Down 6 in overtime. That's second overtime. That's where we want to be. We need to run something out of a 2x2 formation. They jam the box. No one is on the tight end. No one's on the tight end. No one is on the tight end. Snap it! Give it to him! Get in! Oh, I was trying to throw to circle. Circle. No one covered circle. Holy. Circle was wide open. All right, we got lucky there. Good checkout. For the win. Come on, boys. For the win. In Chapel Hill for the win. All right. Tie ball game. Double overtime. Don't do that. That's bad luck. Don't do that dance. We don't do that dance on our team. We don't do that dance. Extra point for the win. Wait. We can't kick it? You have to go for 2? Since when? Holy. All right, here we go. For the win right here, boys. For the win. You know who we're going to. All right. Third overtime. Oh, is this one play? Hold on, this is one play? Holy brand new concept. All right, we're looking for 80 here. We're looking for 80. Got him. Got to score. No way. Where's my review? Here we go, boys. You guys have fought tooth and nail. You fought hard for this. Get a stop here. We'll get another crack at it, boys. Get a stop. We'll get another crack at it. Get a stop. Get a stop. No.
Let's go.
Wow.
It's a game of inches. We ended up about an inch short, man. Winning play right here. What's 44 doing? 44. 44, what are we doing here, bud? 44, what are we doing here, bud? You get outstep? What are you doing here, bud? 44. What about 40? That's not really 40's play to make. It's 44's play to make. 44, what is he doing? Fakes the blitz. Okay, good. You get full reach block to the outside and you're looking inside. That's not your job. 52 has got that B gap. You're the scrape player right outside of 0. That's your job. And what are you peeking? There's nothing to peek inside for. not mad at Zero. Zero did his job. You can't expect Zero to shed this block and make the tackle. Not at our ACC level ball. That's 44 is no eye discipline. But ultimately, that falls on me as the head ball coach. He's not ready. Wasn't ready. But I promise you this. We'll recruit guys that are ready. That's a tough one, man.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Jackson_TC. Tipped $5. Pirate, first off, you need to run a pro playbook. You're relying too much on weak wideouts. Second off, you need to focus on linebacker reads and put more on the O-line to get your back past the second line if you want to run the ball.
Jackson, thanks for the support. In good news, we got a 4-star tight end out of Brentwood, Tennessee, Tommy Hagans. Guess what, 44? Your replacement just got here. They just got here. If I could play him tomorrow, I'd play him today. Let's see, do we have any shot at the college football playoffs? Probably not this year.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
7:99 a.m. radio. Tipped $3. Coach, number 44 commented on social media after that he was feeling off after you fed him a chicken salad sandwich at half. Any comment?
You know what? We got to find a way to be better. We got to find a way to be better. That's a winnable game. We got to find a way to be better. It's just flat out. We need better players. But we got to find a way to be better. Just flat out. This guy's not coming to play ball for us. T. Swain. We got to get him, man. We got to send the house at him.
Dan, you absolutely geezed it. Only up from here though. Better luck next time, dang hug.
What do you mean we don't have enough hours for this? Arbard, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Get him off of here. Get him out of here. We have any good players left that we can recruit? Yes, we do. There's plenty of good players. K. Shaw. Send the house. Come visit us. Why can't we spend any more on that guy? Yarborough. Send the house. Each player has their own cap. I got you. East Streeter. How do you see? Can we see on this screen where we are? We have to be here. Okay. Make sure we get D Streeter here. Send the house. I got it. So we have to remove this to send the house. Contacting his family is harassment. Whatever it takes. We're trying to win a national championship here. And honestly, our defense is where we need the help. Our offense is good enough to win, man. Our offense is good enough to win. That's pretty good right there. Hyman, man, we wanted him. Send the house. Cantwell. Remove. We got to go after him. Hard sell. What's important to him? Proximity to home. So we need proximity to home. That's pretty good. All right. D. Allen. That's a diamond. We got to find a way to go get this guy. We got to go find a way to get him. Hard sell him. Hard sell needs to match all checks. What about soft sell? What if we get 2 out of 3 on the hard sell? Grassroots. Work your way up from the bottom around here. And send the house. Kate Middleton. Soft sell them. There it is. There's always a pitch for 3 of 3. Really? Let's change this one then. There's always a 3 of 3. Are you sure? You are sure. How does that work like that? Hometown hero. Nicely done. All right. Get this guy out of here. We don't want you. Can we need to spend more on our high-end players. Guess we can hard sell them. We'll gamble on that. All right. I think we're good here. All right. UConn 4-3. Big game against UConn here. Game of the week. Look, right now we're playing for prestige. We're playing for recruits. We're going to let the jerseys dictate themselves here. There's always a correct 3 if you guess early. By the way, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying our sports day here on the channel. Georgia Tech, the Kibbe Dome. Why not us? Look, we can turn this into a 9-3 season.
Ooh.
Spring Apple, thanks for the 17. Nick Kane, thanks for the 1 year. Protege, thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate it. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 11, 4th and 11, our ball, boys. All right, let's put these guys away early. They're 4-3, we're 3-3. We're both fighting for ACC respect. Come out. We got to get 80 some touches here, man. Let's get 80 some touches. Playing outside leverage. It's all right. 2nd and 15. That happens. That happens. All right. 2nd and 15. Let's go, boys. Not how we want to start the game. But it's how we want to run the game. That's how we want to run the game right there. Strike the band up. Get everyone going here. Pass, run, pass, run, pass, run. They don't know what's coming. They think they know what's coming. But they don't know. Pass, run, pass, run, pass, run. Climb the pocket. Who's open? Anyone? 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 Late hit. You can't be taking shots like that. Oh, UConn's independent. My bad. UConn's not good enough to be in a conference in football. Non-conference one. Look, I'm glad we scheduled UConn. Got him. That's who he is, man. That's the golden well. It's okay. He can do that. He can do that. He's the golden well. He's the golden well. No way. UConn, you know what? I give UConn credit. 4-3 in a hostile ACC environment. Why not us? They said, why not us? Why not now? Tie the game up. Tie this game up. Here we go. Give him a little lead. Give him a little lead. I want him to continue the route, man. You see the blitz, continue the route. Don't cut the route off when they blitz. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Tie ball. Oh, look at that zone split, kid. Look at that zone split. I think the weak spot of UConn is their secondary. Let's see if we're right. He's gone. He's gone. I think their secondary is Swiss cheese. Emphasis on the Swiss. Just carve them up, man. Carve them up like Sign of the Beef Cutter. Little play action. Watch a blitzer, watch a blitzer, watch a blitzer. Someone's got to make a play here. Smart play, kid. Smart play. All right, let's run at their best D tackle. See how good they are. 2nd and 10, 7-7 ball game. I see you 7-2 getting the reach block. Where's our 80 at, man? Where's big 80? Let's 80 needs some love here. 3rd and 4, 80 needs some love. Climb the pocket, climb the pocket. We're going for it. Got him. Oh. Come on, boys. Just get a stop here. 2nd and 8. 1st and 10. 3rd and 5. Good stop, boys. Good stop. Good stop. Look, we had the ball. All right, here we go. 4th and 5. Why not? Us, why not now? You know where we're going with it. Making plays. That's a firstie. That's a firstie. That's a firstie. All right. Sometimes you got to have some magic. Sometimes you got to have some magic. Got him. Sometimes you got to get the magic to the magic players. All right. 4 minutes to go. We got a tie ball game against a terrible UConn team. We got to cut that thing inside. We got to play up, man. We can't be playing like Georgia Tech. We got to play like Georgia. It's a late hit. All right. We're going to go corner the end zone here to 80. Pre-exempting the read. It's a late hit, man. Late hits all over the place. We got to take the points, man. Look, we got recruits here. We just got to find ways. Find ways to get this team into the college football playoffs. Anything could happen from there. Anything can happen from there. Wins are wins. Doesn't matter who you are. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 14.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Mr. Sam. Tipped $3. Coach, do you think you have a chance to win the national championship? What about just making the playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Easter, thanks for the support. We can make the playoffs, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Georgia Tech is rocking. Up 3. Got to get a stop here. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Someone's got to step up. So step up and make a tackle. 3. What's he doing? playing Candy Crush with his grandma at halftime? Get your head in the game. All right. I do have to say we're humbled right now. 2 minutes to go in the half, losing to UConn. We've had some dog days, but there's a lot of woof going on right now. All right, here we go, boys. 1st and 10. $1:45 to go in the half, down 4. Let's clean it up here. Clean it up. Take a shot. Go up and get it. Looks real, man. It looks really real. All right. Got to get something here. Get Scyther on the under route. There it is. Scyther. 80 Scyther. You're going to hear that name on Sundays, man. You're going to hear that name on Sundays. This is 4-down territory. 4-down territory. We're going to run the ball. Unless they're jamming the box, we're not running the ball. You just check Glizzy? You're going to hear that name on Sundays. Scyther, number 80. All right. Minute to go. We got to get some points here. Let's get some points here. Get some juicy points. Look at that, throwing dimers across the body like Mahomes. we gotta let King be a king, man. Let him be a king. Let King be a king. Let him be a king. All right, boys. Hey, you want to pop the top off the offense? Let's pop the top off the offense. Because we got a legend at QB, man. All right. We got Scyther in the corner of the end zone. What more could you ask for? Scyther in the corner of the end zone. That's tutty all day. That's stealing. That's stealing reverse hollow foils from the kid at your local trading card shop. How much are we up? Please. Come on, boys. Get a stop, please. All right, our defense, speaking of Swiss cheese, our defense gave up a touchdown in 40 seconds. But that's okay. We can come back from that. All right, Scyther. Give me Scyther on the cross. Make that safety make a decision. All right, we'll take it. Scyther is begging for the ball, man. Scyther, you want the ball? Beat that linebacker one-on-one. All right, now we got to Hail Mary it. Scyther just wants the ball, man. Is that too much to ask for? Go in motion. Did Scyther catch it? Scyther. All right. Holy, it's not over. Look at the dimer to Scyther. That's too long for a field goal. Lady Radia, thank you for the T-Space too. Appreciate the over-the-top support. Welcome in. 39 seconds. It's too far for your field goal. You know we're already going to Scyther. Give him a shot, kid. Give him a shot. Oh. It's okay. We're alive and we're well. We're alive and well. All right. So we're down 1 score. No big deal. We get the ball at halftime. Massive fan from Pontiac. You have to forgive me. You went to Michigan, said MSU, though. Yo, thank you. How'd you find the channel? I see you out there on M59. Thank you for the tier 2 subscription. How'd you find the channel? All right. Here's where we are. I won't hold the U of M against you. All right. We're down 5. Good news is we get the ball. We get the ball. Anything can happen here. College Football 25. Kent saw you with Northern Line. Nice. Oh, that was there. NL recruiting. There should be an NL recruiting pipeline in this game. You know what? We haven't run this in a while. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, they're jamming the box. We're going to they jam the box, we throw. What's he doing? What's he doing? All right. We're on those speed option here. We got to mix it up a little bit. Pitch it. Maybe we should take that one out of the playbook. All right. All right. Let's get that one out of the playbook. It's okay. All right. 3rd and 10. First drive of the second half. Give me it to Scyther. Something's wrong. Oh, Scyther did catch the ball. I was going to say something's wrong. If Scyther's catching the ball, not catching the ball, we got problems. Where's Scyther? Scyther is not in the game. That's a tutty.
Scyther Sunday.
Lil Rando, thank you for the 39 months. Appreciate it. I mean, why are we running the ball? We got Scyther. Where's Scyther? It took us a while to find Scyther. Is this Scyther or is this reverse hollow Scyther? It's alt art Scyther. Look at him, man. Who is this guy? Brett Scyther. 9 catches, 155 yards. Are you kidding me? Get him 10 catches right here. Play action. We're playing Scyther ball. Our quarterback could keep him in bounds. We just got, I mean, look, every player, there's a Lee Barber on every team. Here, it's Brett Scyther. We don't give it to Scyther, we got trouble. We got to find a formation that Scyther's in. There he is. Watch Scyther on the under. Look, he's got the Scorcha by his name. We're waiting. We're automatically throwing to Scyther. Lead him a little bit. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain Scyther. Don't do a weird dance, though. What does that mean, Chad? What does that mean? When they do that, what does that mean? Scyther, man. Holy. We were sitting on a gold mine this whole time. But we were digging for diamonds in the dirt when we had Scyther right in front of us. Wait, where's Scyther? They took Scyther out of the game? Scyther and King, man. What a combo. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around. King Scyther. Gotta get a stop. Our D is really bad, though, man. Our D is really bad. Our D is really bad. All right, Scyther's back in the game. Let's send him on a post route. Watch Scyther here. Watch him. Okay, they're sweating Scyther now. They're sweating him. They're sweating him. All right, this game is not out of reach. We're only up 3. Look for Scyther on the check down. They're double tripling Scyther. We got to go for this. We can't. I want to go. We can't go for that. Third and 7, 1st and 10, 2nd and 6, 1st and 10, 2nd and 7, 3rd and 7. All right. They're going for it. 4th and 3. They could tie the game and they're going for it. That's disrespect, man. That's disrespect. We take that personally. Yellow Jackets fans across the world. You do that to us, we're going to hit you with the Scyther. Scyther time. Scyther time, boys. It's time to scythe. Woo-hoo! 286 yards, 3 touchdowns for Scyther. Welcome to your Heisman campaign, buddy. We got to get this guy the ball even more. That jump was like he's out of Pontiac, Michigan. Hurdling Grand River Avenue. Here we go. We need more Scyther in our life. And he's on fire. He wants the ball. Let's get him the ball. You cannot stop him. Cannot stop Scyther. I'm just looking for plays that get Scyther out in the open. PA scissors. Man, we're up 3. We're just trying to pump Scyther, man. I hope. Do you think we don't know anything about Scyther? Do you think he's a senior? I was NC State 7-0. We get them at home. Where's Scythe? Give me Scythe on the home run ball. Scythe is a senior. Not Scyther, but that's okay. You got to spread the ball to Pikachu so you can have a Scyther. I want to find a gun formation with the tight end. There he is. Double Z close. Double Scythe. Bro, we found... Man, if we would have found Scyther, we would be undefeated earlier. Here we go. All right, 1st and 10. 4:30 to go. Scyther time. Oh, that's a pick. That's a defensive pick. We're just designing plays for Scyther now. Look at that safety, man. Look at that safety. Get him out of there. They're doubling Scyther right now. You can double him all you want. He's still gonna moss you. Scyther, just don't do the dance, buddy. Don't do the dance. Scyther, don't do the dance. Man, Scyther is a unit. We gotta check his stats, man. Brett Scyther. Look at that. Go up and get it, kid. That's a dimer from King too, man. All right, we need to kick this PAT. 14 catches, 4 touchdowns. I'm so used to the NCAA 14 kicking. I know, I'm just too used to it. All right, good news is we got the ball back. Bad news is for UConn, they got to deal with Scyther again. Got him. Look at him. Oh. Look at Scyther, man. So inspirational. Scyther is so inspirational, man. We don't even know his story yet. But I know he likes dimers. Whoop! Sit up! Get in there, Scyther. Not a touchdown? We got to give him another tutty. Let's go, Scyther. Here we go. Are they saying what's Ozembic? Here we go. All right, here we go. Scyther time. Keep running, Scyther. No one's going to get you. It's all you, buddy. We're only throwing to Scyther. I don't trust anyone else on the team. Look, no one else has their own Pokemon card except for Scyther. Man, we're building a first round NFL draft pick right here. What's Scyther's stats here? We need his stats. Wide trail to Scyther. Oh, they took Scyther out of the game. Let's get Scyther in the game. Scyther also has his own beverage. We're just looking for a nice juicy Scyther play. Here we go. Scyther is a transfer from Georgia, 3-star recruit out of Clearwater, Florida, 6'5", 240. You're going to see him on NFL Sunday, especially making catches like that, man. He's a senior. That's unfortunate. We wanted to send out Scyther a national championship. I'm not saying it's not doable. But, man, it takes a while for the storylines to develop in a true dynasty. But Scyther, man, maybe we can be a 3-loss playoff team. We got to see his stats, man. This is a big win, man, for our program. Onside kick. All right. Scyther after Scyther. Get your hands on it. Go down. You know what that means? More time for Scyther. This is Scyther. This is Scyther's favorite play. Flip it. Cover 2 beater. It's his favorite play. Because he always gets it. Except when the quarterback throws a bad ball. That's on the quarterback. Stat check after this drive. I got you. Scyther after Scyther after Scyther. Literally can't stop. If we focus, it's like anything else. You focus on one thing, that's what you're gonna get. Let's go back to the Scyther special. He probably has 15 catches. Touchdown. But no one can guard him. That's the Scyther special, man. Who can match him one-on-one? You're gonna have to double or triple him if you're gonna stop him. Give him the Field General's crown right there. Crown this guy right now. Crown him. No, I'm not on easy mode. It took us 3 losses to find our Scyther. Player. Brett Scyther. We had to endure 3 losses, but it was worth it if it meant we got Scyther. Look at that. How does he catching that, man? That thing wasn't the size of an envelope. How is he making these plays? Holy man. This was, I'll tell you what. This was the game we found out what Scyther was all about, man. We were looking for a gem. We had a gem right under our nose. All right, our ball. Up 11. Look, UConn scored again. We're going back to Scythertown. Touchdown. Literally cannot stop them. Whoever they got is not enough to cover him. It's literally, they don't have what it takes. They don't have the Scythe protocol. Some people think they got the Scythe protocol, but they don't have it.
Why not you? Why not today?
Why not Scyther? What I'm playing out. Thanks for the 5 months. Look at on this little under route to Scyther. What can he do? Truck stick him. Brett Scyther today, 20. Did I see 20 catches? Get this guy the ball some more. He doesn't have enough ball. I see the Scyther button and I press it. I mean, look. It's always been a game about Jimmys and Joes and X's and O's. Look at that. Look at the toe tap for Scyther. Chat. I'll put it all on the line for Scyther right now.
I am back.
What did Scythe, baby? Oh, man. Man, we got to reach out to Scyther in real life, man. Let him know how good he is. Does he know how good he is? Does he know how good he is? I don't know if Scyther knows that he could be this good this year for Georgia Tech. Oh, we just scored another tutty. What about Scyther? If they turn the ball over, we're going one more to Scythe. Oh, I don't want to kneel. I didn't want to kneel it. Holy cow, man. You looked it up. Scyther had 101 yards all of last year. Not around here. It's Scyther's breakout year. Look at him, man. 21 catches, 350 yards, 7 TDs, player of the game. Brett Scyther. We found our gem, man. Forget recruiting. We had our gem on the bench. Look at him, 240. 6'7", monster of the Midway. Holy. Man, I cannot wait. Now we go. Man, I don't know if we could squeak in. We could squeak in the playoffs with 3 wins. Scyther will lead us to a national title. I promise you that. Let's check out the stat lines, man. Brett Scyther, 21 receptions, 350 yards, 7 TDs. 0 drops, most importantly. Trustworthy. I mean, I gotta see what the press is saying about Scyther. 7 touchdowns? Did he have 7 or 5? I don't know. We're gonna become tight end university. We gotta see what they're saying about Scyther, man. I think we can. Do you think we make the playoffs at 9-3? We need NC State to keep winning. Deontay Allen committed after Scyther's explosion. Kevin Middleton wants to be friends with Scyther.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Jackson_TC tipped $5. I guess you know what kind of player you need to recruit in order to replace our boy in the coming year.
We got to go get a tight end. You're not wrong, Jackson TC. Thanks for the support. Look, man, after they saw Scyther, Deontay and Kevin wanted a piece of it. They want a piece of the glory. Who doesn't want to be friends with Scyther? You're right, man. I'm going to go follow his Scyther on Instagram. ACC Offensive Player of the Week. What about National Player? National Player of the Week. That's all. National Offensive Player of the Week. Brett Scyther. Screenshot that. Holy rivalry week. Man, he's got to be up for awards now, right? Where's the awards? He's got to be up for the Heisman. He's got to be up for the Heisman. Seither for highs. Or what are these guys' stats? Seither for highs, man. Man, just when we got rolling here a little bit. Just when we got rolling, we got to say goodbye to the Dynasty for right now. 4-3. Let's just see where we are overall. Man, Seither was about to burst onto the scene here. Let's check out our team schedule here. Here's who we have coming down the pipeline. Ranked Georgia Tech, 5-2. That'd be a good win for us. Georgia State, week off. Huge game against Miami. And then number 1 NC State in Georgia. If we knock off all these teams, we should... What, the top 12 this year make the playoffs? Top 12? Right now, the 12th is 3-3. I still think we can do it. I still think we can do it. He broke every single game receiving record. Let's see it. Team. Where's like team stats? Records at the bottom. Did he outperform Calvin Johnson? Where's receive? Where's TDs in a game? No, I want game, single game. Brett Seither. Oh, baby. Set the ACC record for receptions and touchdowns in a game. Calvin Johnson, who? What about Georgia Tech? What about just Georgia Tech records? Brett Seither receiving yards in a game. Receptions and TD catches in a game. Oh, man. Brett Seither. We're going to keep an eye on him in this college football season, man. Man, it took us a minute to get cooking on this Dynasty, but I'm telling you what, we got everything in front of us. We got a ranked Miami team. We got a ranked Virginia Tech team. We got a number 1 team, NC State. Everything goes our way. We could have an outside shot of the playoffs with Seither. Holy.